Next up, we can hear from Jonathan Davis, economist and wealth advisor. Good morning, Jonathan.
Hello, Paul.
So what's the first thing you would say to this woman? She comes in to see you. She gave up work a couple of years ago. 2 of her 4 children are suffering with autism. So she's on benefits. Suddenly she's got this huge amount of money, huge windfall. What would your advice be?
Apart from making short-term provisions for her children, particularly her autistic children, if they need if they have any special needs, I would actually do nothing for a few months. This is such an enormous change to her situation.
Sure.
If she rushes out and makes decisions right now, particularly if they've got lots of zeros on the end, she may regret them in the future. So better to take her time and just let it all settle in, process in her head, and then she can start spending in a few months' time.
Okay, now this woman has won £14,509,000 on the Euro Millions. Say she were to spend, say, £1.5 million of that and leave with 13 million. What kind of return annually might you get if you're able to invest or bank or put in a savings account somewhere £13 million? What kind of return would you get annually without even touching that capital, do we think, Jonathan?
I think reasonably £500,000 a year after tax and charges.
So 10 grand a week without touching the 13 million?
It's almost your salary, isn't it, Paul?
Oh, if only. And I've said already, Jonathan, I'm sure you'll agree with this, Bev Duran looks like a beautiful, attractive, intelligent woman. I want her to marry me. Pass that on if you see her, mate. Good luck. Thank you very much indeed. Jonathan Davis there, economist and wealth advisor.